Hello everyone. I am Rin Shabbir Chaudhary, faculty in Arihant Junior College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Camp Pune. My today's topic is differentiation part 5. Derivatives of parametric functions. Consider the equation x equal to f of t, y equal to g of t. These equations may imply a functional relation between the variables x and y. Given the value of t in some domain closed interval ab, we can find x and y. For example, x equal to a cos t and y equal to a sin t. The functional relation between these two functions is that x square plus y square equal to a square cos square t plus a square sin square t. Take a square common, therefore this is equal to a square into cos square t plus sin square t, and cos square t plus sin square t equal to 1. Therefore this is equal to a square. Represents the equation of a circle of radius a with center at the origin, and the domain of t is closed interval 0 to 2 pi. We can find x and y for any t belongs to closed interval 0 to 2 pi. If two variables x and y are defined separately as functions by an intermediating variable t, then what intermediating variable is known as parameter? Let us discuss the derivatives of parametric equations. Theorem: if x equal to f of t and y equal to g of t are differentiable functions of t so that y is a differentiable function of x, and if dx by dt is not equals to 0, then dy by dx equals to dy upon dt upon dx upon dt. Proof: given that x equal to f of t, y equal to g of t, let there be a small increment in the value of t, say delta t. Then delta x and delta y are the corresponding increments in x and y respectively. As delta t, delta x, delta y are small increments in t, x and y respectively, such that delta t not equals to 0 and delta x not equals to 0. Consider the incrementary ratio delta y upon delta x, and note that delta x tends to 0 implies delta t tends to 0. That is delta y upon delta x equal to delta y upon delta t upon delta x upon delta t, since delta x upon delta t not equals to 0. Taking the limit as delta t tends to 0 on both sides, we get limit delta x tends to 0 delta y upon delta x equal to limit delta t tends to 0 delta y upon delta t upon delta x upon delta t. As delta t tends to 0 delta x tends to 0, limit delta x tends to 0 del y upon del x equal to limit delta t tends to 0 del y upon del t upon limit delta t tends to 0 delta x upon delta t. Since x and y are differentiable function of t, we have limit delta t tends to 0 delta x upon delta t equals to dx upon dt, and limit delta t tends to 0 delta y upon delta t equals to dy upon dt exist and are finite. From 1 and 2 we get limit delta x tends to 0 delta y upon delta x equal to dy by dt divided by dx upon dt. The RHS of 3 exists and is finite implies LHS of 3 also exists and finite. Therefore, limit delta x tends to 0 delta y by delta x equal to dy by dx. Thus, the equation 3 becomes dy by dx equal to dy by dt upon dx upon dt, where dx upon dt not equals to 0. Example: find dy by dx if x equal to a t raised to 4 and y equals to 2a t square. Solution: given y equals to 2 into a t square, differentiate with respect to t, we get dy by dt equals to 2a into derivative of t square, and derivative of t square is 2t. Therefore, this is equals to 4 into at, and x equal to a t raised to 4. Differentiate with respect to t. We get dx upon dt equals to a into derivative of t raised to 4, and derivative of t raised to 4 is 4t cube. Therefore, answer is 4 into a t cube. Now, dy by dx equal to dy by dt upon dx upon dt. From 1 and 2 we get this is equal to 480 upon 480 cube. Now, the final answer is dy by dx equal to 1 upon t square. Differentiation of one function with respect to another function. If y is differentiable function of x, then the derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx. Similarly, if u equal to f of x, v equal to g of x, differentiable function of x such that du upon dx equal to f dash x and dv upon dx equal to g dash x, then the derivative of u with respect to v is du upon dv equals to du upon dx upon dv upon dx, which is equal to f dash x upon g dash x. For example, find the derivative of 7 raised to x with respect to x raised to 7. Let u equals to 7 raised to x and v equals to x raised to 7. Then we have to find du upon dv. Therefore, du upon dv equals to du upon dx upon dv upon dx. This is equation 1. Now, u equal to 7 raised to x. Differentiate with respect to x, we get du upon dx equal to derivative of 7 raised to x, and derivative of 7 raised to x is 7 raised to x log 7, and v equal to x raised to 7. Differentiate with respect to x, dv upon dx equal to derivative of x raised to 7, and derivative of x raised to 7 is 7 into x raised to 6. Now, from 2 and 3 we get, therefore du upon dv equals to 7 raised to x log 7 upon 7 into x raised to 6. Thank you.